Hello everyone, welcome back to Curious Dude, and today we are gonna see how to crack a site. Yes, testing our pen testing skills. We'll be seeing if we can um, pass the missions and basic missions what the site provides us. We'd be testing our skills in the site called hackthissite.org. So this site provides us missions to daily missions to do it, and once we clear all the missions we can go to the most advanced missions, challenges. So let's see if we can clear these challenges. We'll start. So just go to basic missions. Okay, what's this? It says login required. You must be logged in to use this page. Okay, so we'll quickly log in. Da da da. User name. I'll give my username as username. I am setting my password. Let's see if this accepts. Yes, it did. Let's see if it okay. It is asking for the security question. Um, hmm. It's not required that you answer all these questions genuinely. It's, just in case if you forget your password or something like that, I am just log in. What I would do is I don't want to give my email address, so I'll just quickly create my email address, and I have it here. Email address is this. Okay, lasers.com. This is my email address. Yes, I confirm this. GYGZ and 4. Click on register, and what does it say? Some fields are required. What did I miss? U4. I think it's O. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, what? Oops. The password does not match. Okay. Okay, perfect. After a lot of struggle, we just finished our login. Let's go back to the page, and it says thank you, blah blah blah, and they have provided the link in this. We will wait for the confirmation email from the website. and we got the confirmation email, and it says click here to confirm, and we just did, and we just confirmed our authenticity. User name. I'll type the password that I just typed. I want to enter as anonymously. I log in. Boom, and we are in. Now let's start with the basic mission. What does it say? Let's see. The basic test of your skills to see if you can do any of these missions. Requirement is HTML. Let's see. We'll start with the basic one. Okay. Level 1, the idiot test. Funny name. This level is what we call the idiot test. If you can't complete it, don't give up. If you can't complete it, don't give up on learning all you can, but don't go begging someone else for the answer. That's one way to get your hated made fun of. Enter the password in the field to continue. Okay guys, so now we have to guess the password, and they said basic HTML, right? So let's just see very first step when you are actually doing any pen testing or any testing a website. The very first step what a pen tester or ethical hacker has to do is to check what is the code that they have written in the backend. Is it if they have sent out any vulnerabilities or not? So what we will do is we will see each and every line of code what they have written and where it is represented. This is the body of the code. This is the part where entire this section what we see here is there, and we will. So far I don't see anything. First level easy. Hey, here we have the password within the code itself. So lesson what we learn here. So the lesson that what we learn here is usually a when developers they code something or develop something, they do this common mistake of leaving their passwords or leaving their passwords as a comment in the code itself, which is a mistake and which we took an advantage of, and we got the answer for this. Now let's directly jump into basic 2. Before that, let me just see what does it say. A slightly more difficult challenge involving the complete password script. Incomplete password script required is common sense. Okay. The network security Sam is set up a password protection script. He made it load the real password from the unencrypted text file to compare the password that user enters. However, he neglected to upload the password file. Okay, so did you guys understand what he was actually trying to tell? In this, there is a guy named Sam. He is a network security guy. So this guy has tried, he has protected the password with a script. And now the file whatever he has saved is unencrypted file. It is not encrypted, it is unencrypted file. So that he can compare the password with whatever user enters. But this guy forgets to upload the file in the database. So in other words, when somebody forgets to upload the file in a database, what happens? So let's say that I have developed a website, and in my website I did not upload the password section. So me being end user, let's say somebody else is opening my website and entering the password, any password he enters will either be accepted or it will come as an error, or if even if he sends a blank message, it will come, it'll get through. So let's see if we can enter any password. Password. I'm entering something random text. Okay, it gave an error. That means that doesn't work. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 0. Let's see. Okay, so entering a random password doesn't work. What if I give it was work. So they have given a hint saying that you have to use your common sense. That means in this particular question, it was very basic. He has not uploaded the password file itself. That means even if you send a blank message, it will consider as a valid one because nobody has, I mean, database. I mean, they don't have a password field to compare. Perfect. So we just cracked level 2. We'll directly go to level 3 now. Some institution is needed to find the location of the hidden file. A requirement is basic HTML. Okay, let's see what is level 3 now. This time, network security Sam remembered to upload the password file. Good, but there is a deeper problem in that. Okay, so we know our first step. When they say HTML, we go HTML. Okay, this is the text file what we have here, and if you notice one thing, I just found one interesting thing. The form, this, if you hover over this, the form action, um, this implies both text box and the submit button. So once I click on submit button, it should ideally take me to index.php. Okay, the index.php does not contain anything, but there is something right below it, password.php. What if I take this? Because they here he has said that he remembers to upload the file, but he has a deeper problem. So now when I open the password.php file, I see a random text message which is looks like a password to me, and we just finished the third mission. So did you guys understand what actually happened here? So the developer, this time the network security Sam guy, the Sam, he did not think about the vulnerabilities, or he just gave away the next PHP file what he has to upload, that is password.php within the code itself. That was a mistake that he did. He remembered to upload, but he uploaded in a wrong way. That is again a vulnerability, guys. So now let's go with the next level, that is level 4. An email script has been set up which sends a password to the administrator, requires HTML and email address. Okay, so now this time Sam hard-coded the password into a script. So okay, looking at this, he has hard-coded the password into a script. That means he has saved a password in a file. However, the password is long and complex. Sam often forgetful. Okay, so he wrote the script that would email him the password automatically in case he forgets. Here is the script. So ideally when I click on this, that should send the password to Sam, I guess. Okay, password remembered successfully. If you notice the URL, it says level 4 PHP. So let's see what he has in the backend designed for us. Okay, if I this the button, right above the button there is a hidden input field. This is the URL that once I clicked on the button, this is the URL that we actually entered. If you notice that, I can't open a new tab. Okay, fine, no problem. You notice this mission basic level 4 PHP. That is the URL that we entered. And this samhackthissite.org, this is the email address of that particular person. So what we have to do is let's see, we can change the email address from this guy. Now if I password has successfully sent to this, note this email address has to be registered with this. We'll go back, we'll wait for the password to come in our inbox. And we did get the password. The password is this. We'll enter the password, we'll submit it. And we finished it. Now we just completed level 4. We'll directly go to the level 5. Similarly, similar to the previous challenge, but with some extra security measures in place. The requirement is HTML knowledge, JS, and or FF, and an email address. So here, so let's just see how we can do this. I went to this. It has exactly same thing. Sam has gotten wiser, and to all the people who wrote their own form to get the password rather than actually learning the password. He decided to make his email program a little more secure. So how did he make it secured? I see that this is still there. So let's see. Okay, he has just changed the JS file, and here what we see here, he just changed the UI graphics of the particular page. That doesn't make other email address to be more secured. He should have removed that option from the website itself. But anyhow, we got the answer for the question using the method 4 that we used in the level 4. Now we jump into level 6. Okay, what does level 6 says? Network Security Sam has encrypted his password. Good, that's a good step. The encryption system is publicly available and can be accessed with this form. Please enter the string to have been encrypted to be encrypted. You have recovered his encrypted password. It is F:4 GIIKM. Okay, so now in this what we are seeing here, we have a text box here, so which we can add anything. Let's say I add ta 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 ta, and I click on encrypt. It encrypts this particular text. So now we just have to do is we need to, this is his encrypted password, we need to decrypt it. To do that we'll use reverse engineering. Um, let's say I just type ABC D 1 2 3 4. Let's just say one ABCD. What happens if I say ABCD? I got A for A, C, B for C, C for E, D for G. In place of A, I got A. In place of B, I got C. In place of C, I got E. In place of D, I got G. Okay, there is something happening here. So let's see what is happening. So let's go with F. The encrypted format of F is F. Now we have colon. There is one more thing. Let's just see A, B. Okay, A, C. In other words, it is actually printing a letter after B. Now if I say C, ACD, instead of ACD it came ACE. Okay, so did you guys understand? Let me show you what is happening here. So in the place of A, this is the first letter. My input was A, B and C. A, B, C. My output was A, C and E. In place of A, I got A. But in place of B, I got C. In place of C, I got E. So this is what is happening. So if I go with the index values, this is my 0th index. This is my first index. And this is my second index. So 0th index is incremented with 0. First index is incremented with C. That is, it is printing the next digit. Let's just see once. A, B, C, D, E, F. So when I type B, it is showing me C. When I type C, it is showing me E, that is 1 and 2. So did you guys understand what is happening here? It is for every letter, it is incrementing itself. It is going with the index value and it is printing the next number. That is what is happening. So alphabets, we realized it. There is a colon here. So for that, to know what would be the it, what would be something just before colon, I think it should be semicolon. If I type semicolon, do I get colon? No, I don't get colon. So for this, to know this, I need to know ASCII number, ASCII values, ASCII table. Let's see ASCII table. What does ASCII table has for us? Okay, this is guys called as ASCII table. In ASCII table, search for colon. This is a systematic format that how a system follows. So colon, just before colon we have 9. Let's see 9. Yes, and we got it. So we have 4. 4 is the second index. So where is 4? We have 4. That means I have to, this is second index, that means I have to go 2 steps behind, that is 2. For 4 we have 2. And for G, of course we'll go 3 steps behind now. It is small g, 1, 2 and 3. It is D. For I, we go 4 steps behind. 1, 2, 3 and 4. That was E. Is it E? Yes. And D. Okay, let's see if it is coming properly. Yeah. K was 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixth position. K. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's E. M is in the 7th position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. F. And we encrypt the password, we get this, so we have successfully reverse engineered his password. We enter this and we submit it. Yes, and once after submitting this, let's go to level 7 now. This was tricky and it was interesting. Now the password has been hidden in an unknown file. Sam has set up the script to display the calendar. The requirement is Unix command. Okay. This time this time network security Sam has saved the unencrypted level 7 password in obscurely named file saved in this very same. So this time network security Sam has saved unencrypted level 7 password in an obscurely named file saved in the very directory. In this very directory. Okay, fine. The other unrelated news, Sam has set up a script that returns the output of Unix cal command. And here is the script. Enter the year that you wish to view. Okay, let's just enter, let's say 2019. Okay, it gives me 2019 calendar. I say da 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 da. It gives me calendar for 599999. Okay. Okay, in other words, it is actually giving me all the details of the calendars. Um, and the important thing to notice here is they have, let's break down what they are saying. They have said that this guy has saved this file with a very weird name uh, in the very same directory where he has saved the calc file. So in Linux command, whenever you have to open the list of the commands which are present, you ideally open it through ls minus l. That is the command that we use in Linux platform. So let's go ahead and try if that opens. Okay, I got a blank screen, but there is one thing to notice. Um, this file is currently opened. So when the file is currently opened, I need to go away from the file. So as in, I need to terminate the file first. So let's say I'm in a directory XYZ, and in this XYZ directory, I have a file called as I have one file, something named as ABC. I have opened the file. So this file has been opened on the directory. So to see other files in the directory, first I need to close it. So how would I close it? I will close it with the semicolon, and let's see if this works. Okay, perfect. We got all the list of all the files that are present in the directory 7. So index level 7 cal we found it cal, and yeah, obscurely named file, that is this one. So we'll replace this cal with our this, just like how we did it with the password.php. Now we will go back. Let's see if I can type this. Okay, done. We just cracked the level 7 password. Now it's time for us to see what level 8 brings us. The password is again hidden in an unknown file. Sam's daughter has begun learning PHP and has a small script to demonstrate her learnings. Its requirement is the knowledge of SSI. Okay, so we have level 8, 9, 10 and 11 pending. So what we'll do is we'll end our session today here, and we will get back from level basic 8 to basic 11 in the next tutorial video. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you soon in the next tutorial.